Good morning, students. Welcome in second lecture of grinding process. Here we are going to discuss about the principle of grinding and grinding ratio. So first one is principle of grinding. What happen in grinding process? That here you can see the picture of a surface grinder and grinding wheel that have a rotary motion. First thing, then this particular column has a vertical feed. So grinding wheel can be rotate and can be vertically feed. So there is two type of motion to grinding wheel we can provide. One is rotary motion and second one is feed, vertical feed motion. And this one is working table. So this working table workpiece is attached on the working table with the magnetic fixture. So this working table have a flexibility to move in longitudinal direction and in transverse direction. So this transverse direction and this longitudinal direction. These two type of motion can be provided to the working table, and rotary motion and vertical feed motion can be provided to the grinding wheel. Okay. So after combination of these movements, grinding wheel will come in contact with the workpiece and material will remove. So here workpiece is feed against the rotating abrasive wheel. Okay, and due to action of rubbing and friction between the abrasive particles and workpiece, a thin layer of material is removed. So the movement, actually which kind of movement we can provide to the grinding wheel and to the working table, and with the combination of these movement, grinding wheel and workpiece will come in contact, and due to the rubbing action between abrasive particles and workpiece, material will get removed, get eroded, and workpiece will finished. Okay. Next one is grinding ratio. So simply grinding ratio, that is also known as G ratio, is defined by the amount of material removed from the workpiece to amount of material abrasives removed from the wheel. So during the grinding operation, no doubt wheel wear will take place. So here we are defined the ratio of material wear to wheel wear. Okay, तो इसको हम पर्टिकुलरली एक रेशियो में डिफाइन करते हैं, एंड दैट इज क्यूबिक एमएम. तो क्यूबिक एमएम material removal of the stock, that means workpiece, and cubic mm of wheel lost, yani wheel wear. So in general this ratio vary from 20:1 to 80:1. 20:1, that means if 20 cubic mm material is removed, from the workpiece, then 1 cubic mm is removed from the wheel, and it can goes up to 80:1. So higher higher the G ratio is favorable. If G ratio is high, that means less wheel wear take place, it indicated. Okay, so higher wheel ratio, higher G ratio is preferred. It will vary from 20:1 to 80:1. So on what parameter it will depend? It will depend on the hardness of the grinding wheel and hardness of the workpiece. Okay, आप माइल्ड स्टील को ग्राइंड कर रहे हो, देन आप कास्ट आयरन को ग्राइंड कर रहे हो, देन स्टेनलेस स्टील को ग्राइंड कर रहे हो. सो नो डाउट जो G ratio है that will be different for the different material. Mild steel is a ductile material, soft material. So G ratio will be high, यानी higher lower wheel wear will take place during the grinding of mild steel. But when we will talk about the stainless, steel, suppose. So steel in comparison to mild steel is a harder material. So G ratio will be lower for the steel. Okay, so G ratio. Another thing, grinding wheel material. So grinding wheel material we will discuss in specification of the grinding wheel. Okay, so Okay, thank you.